ask you to please be a blessing to them with a generous offering. We'll be taking as they bring the word of God to us. We want to bless them here at Christmas time with our personal opportunities to be a blessing to them. So keep that in mind. The next 2 weeks, our sons in the ministries will be proclaiming the gospel message here during the Christmas season, and we do indeed want to be a special blessing to them as they have been to us down through the years. We had a little bit minor difficulties with our heat and electricity in the middle of the week. We came in on Wednesday night, and when we got here, there was no heat in the building, and so we had to improvise things a little bit. We went on with our prayer service, but we did not have our Bible study, and in the midst of trying to get things back on track, our electricity went out on us. But old handyman Clinton White showed up, and he got the electricity back on, and then after getting the electricity back on, he went and assessed the circumstances of what was the problem with our heat, and he was pretty much able to discern that he could get it to come on, but it wouldn't stay on. We were having problems with our blower, and so we had to bring in a repairman to come in, and bless the Lord, he came in on yesterday and fixed it, and now we have heat this morning. And if you weren't here on Wednesday, and if I hadn't shared this with you this morning, you would never know that anything happened during the week. But it just to let you know that to keep the church going and keep everything and everyone comfortable and everything going as it should be. Many folks behind the scene. I called Minister Campbell, who this week shared with me that he was moving to a new location. And you know, anytime you move to a new location, there's a great deal of effort that's involved with it, great deal of sacrifice that is involved with it. And some of you may have noticed that I was doing the portion of the service that Minister Campbell usually leads us with, and he told me this morning that he just was aching and dragging, so that if you just be so kind as to not burden them any more than necessary. So let's keep him in prayer. I thank God that he's here this morning. I called him about the heat being out, and in the midst of his moving and everything else he had on his plate, he got in touch with the people who needed to get us back on track, and they got over here and everything. Thank you, Minister Campbell. Thank you, Minister. Thank you, Minister White. And if you need any help with your moving, call Deacon White and call Deacon Harris. Amen. But let's certainly be in prayer for them. Sister Campbell had me laughing this morning. She said if it wasn't for all that stuff that Brother Campbell had to move, they'd be done by now. But all that stuff Brother Campbell had to back up, and then after she finished saying that, old Brother Campbell hears everything. I heard that. Amen. But let's be in prayer for him. Our end of the year activities coming up. I'm asking that all of you will please be mindful of the fact that we need to turn in our officers that are going to be serving for next year. Every choir, every auxiliary, Sunday school, our deacons, our deaconess, please make sure that you turn that information into me so that our installation service in January. Yeah, we'll have all the information at hand, and we can do our dedication service to the Lord as we attempt to serve Him for another year. I ask that you not take it as being something lightly. If we're gonna serve God, we wanna do it with His glory and honor, and we want to vow to do just that. I pray that all is going well with the new parents. The grandparents are here today. The baby doing okay? Everything's going on well? Amen. Have you all had a chance to babysit yet? Oh, man. They say, no, they haven't had a chance. And they don't seem to be disappointed. They had a big grin. They had a big grin when this shit.
Won't take long.